Hi, how are you? My name is Shania. I'm one of the counselors here at Horizon Health Center.
Nice to meet you.
Come in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. I graduated from New Jersey City University with my bachelor's. I went on to pursue to my master's and graduated at the top of my class with a 4.0 GPA. The reason I chose to become a counselor was to give back to my community. I wanted people to know that people do care about them, and I also wanted people to make sure they had an opportunity to seek out for help when things get rough. I chose Horizon Health Center because it's one of the best centers that care and provide help for people within Hudson County. The goal at this center is to ensure that the patient leaves understanding why they are getting counseled. Also, any client will understand the importance of why making changes will help them make better choices in the future. Everything that we discuss in this office will be confidential and not shared with anyone. So feel free to express yourself, and I am only here to help, not to judge.
Thank you for sharing that information.
Denise, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and why you are here today?
Okay, I'm 35 year old, married woman with 3 lovely cats. I live in Hoboken, New Jersey. I have my MBA in business. My lifestyle consists of constant traveling across the nation with different clients that range from 2 to 4 nights a week. Due to my busy schedule, I smoke and drink to deal with stress levels. I do this, I can stay at ease during my busy days between travel and having dinners with different clients. I recently suffered from severe chest pain. The doctor informed me that the reason I had to keep overnight was because my blood pressure was very high and my stress levels were rising by the second.
So I've come to an understanding that you are experiencing high levels of hypertension, usually known as high blood pressure.
That's what my physician says. But I will feel fine and don't think this is necessary.
Ms. Denise, do you understand the importance of maintaining your blood pressure?
Yes, I do. I exercise daily. I must stay fit and keep in shape. I'm very competitive and I can't stand to lose to anyone.
I am a little concerned with your lifestyle. I like that you exercise, but the obsessive amount of traveling concerns me because you're not giving your body proper time to rest. Also, you smoke and drink to deal with stress, which is not such a clever idea, which is why hypertension could be impacting your health. Miss Denise, I think you are biting off more than you can chew.
My doctor gave me medication, so I should be okay. But I'm worried that I will not be able to keep up with my lifestyle once I start taking medication. And I also believe it will slow down my sex drive.
Denise, how does your husband and family feel about your busy lifestyle?
Well, my husband don't agree with my flying across the nation all the time because we barely get to see each other. This kind of effect my marriage because he feels as though I put my job before him and our sex life is great, but very rare. My family will see me maybe once a month, and they are concerned about me because we don't communicate much, and they would like for me to take it easy, but I told them I'm fine.
Have you ever thought about what your husband or family may think if they could not see you anymore?
So you're saying I'm gonna die?
Of course not. But if you don't start to make better choices, it could lead to another trip to the emergency room, and it could involve a longer stay. Do you really understand what long-term effects of untreated hypertension could lead to?
I haven't even thought about it in that sense.
The goal of this session is to ensure that you understand the importance of treating your hypertension, as well as making sure you understand how and when to take your medicine. Yes, I understand this will impact your life once you start taking your medicine. But think about it. Do you want to stick around to bond with your family or start a family of your own? You must slow down. I'm not here to tell you to quit your job, but you do need to cut back on a few things, such as smoking and drinking. This will lead to more problems on top of your hypertension, especially if you are mixing it with your medication.
You're so right. I think it's time to make a change. How can I get started?
Do you have your medication with you?
Yes.
Okay, I see that you are supposed to take one pill in the morning before you eat and another pill before you go to bed. This medication specifically indicates do not smoke or drink while taking medication.
Okay. Try to be at ease with smoking and drinking so I do not put myself in danger while I'm on my medication. But will this impact my sex drive?
I don't think this will impact your sex drive because if you cut back on work, smoking and drinking, then this should improve your health and this will give you more energy to be more active with your husband.
That sounds good. I have faith that you have guided me in the right direction to change my lifestyle.
I don't want to make this our last session. I want to see how you progress over time to see if this is the right lifestyle change for you.
I'm so glad I had the opportunity to meet you. This was well worth it. Thanks. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you next week.
It was my pleasure to have you. Now, don't forget to take your medication twice a day, and if you have any problems, don't feel hesitant to give me a call.
I will do.